Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. Spacing effect is defined by Wikipedia as information is better recalled if exposure to it is repeated over a long span of time rather than a short one. A series of updates is more effective in communicating your startup story, as the investor will remember more than if the story were given in one go. There's only so much a person can take in during one session. By spreading it over time and in smaller amounts, an investor can absorb the information and retain it better. Use a variety of communication methods such as email, conference calls, as well as formal pitches. Tie the pitch to real-world situations and events, as this will drive home the message. And stick to the core information and don't waste time on side stories. Summarize information from the last communication to bridge into the new information, and repeat the key information several times throughout the process. The more the investor remembers about your startup pitch, the better. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.